Alright, am I live? Looks like I'm live. Yep, howdy everyone, CreepyJones651 here, back with another live stream. A bit later than I usually make one, but it's the weekend, I've been thinking, and I've discovered that with my ADHD it's a lot easier for me to do streams than it is to do normal edited videos. So the normal edited videos may not come as often. So for those of you who really enjoyed that, if you want to see those, let me know down in the comments below, and I will do my best. I've just noticed that it's very hard for me to do so with how I am mentally. So I might try my hand at getting some sort of audio playing device so that I can play soundtracks from like Kevin MacLeod, like the kind of music I normally put in my videos. I'll probably try doing that live at one point. Currently I only have my phone, I don't really have a computer yet. But if I manage to get a computer in the future, I will attempt to do something similar to that. Anyways, this is my project I've been working on for the past few days. I've been getting a lot of inspiration from large creators and their builds, but this design is 100% mine. Tried out some new, I tried out a sort of flower pot type, hang on, let's get this into daytime. There we go. Now, I believe I was talking about the flower pots. I decided to try this new design out, and it seems to work great for lining walkways. And I know if I tried doing this in survival, this would be an extremely expensive build. There are netherite blocks everywhere. But yeah, on the inside it is very barren. And just earlier today, I've started work on this rooftop area right here. But yeah, let's go through from out here, and we'll do a little bit of a tour. Now, I don't know exactly how many places this place is gonna have in it. When I started, I was just having like a bunch of ideas of tall towers being connected by bridges and whatnot. To be honest, I didn't really even start out with a plan. I just started out with an outline. You can see the outline still here, with all this red wool. The red wool was all I started out with at first, and I had the tops of the towers marked out up there, as well as had, like, you'll notice right here, this is where I started to implement the beacons. These beacons actually helped a lot to give me a sense of scale of what I was going for. So if you're ever working in a creative mode, and you're on mobile like this, if you're trying to do towers, this adds a great effect. A nice little handy thing to have if you're going for tall builds. Let's see, I broke a piece of, you know what? This is going to be stone brick anyway, so we'll just put that there. Now these creepers, statues, it took a little bit of work. I don't know if I'm... Well, let's just say I'm satisfied enough with the outcome to leave it like that. But this here pathway right here, I've honestly this is actually something I would have built. I would make it a point to build this in like a new map or a server like that I'd play on with my friends. However, I would obviously remove this netherite block for something else. I have no idea what. Yeah, I just noticed, if you look closely at these netherite blocks, there are little hints of red. I didn't notice that before. But anyways, I guess today, oh yeah, I said I was do a tour of here. It's even got some residents. Been here a while. Let's go ahead and go in from this side. The carpet was a tricky one to figure out because the towers aren't all the same size. I made sure to make it not exactly symmetrical. But yeah, got a sort of viewpoint right here. I plan to have like a little market down there. That's what the blue wool is for, marking out little areas. I actually placed that wool down before I made this walkway here that made it to where I could go up into the actual build, because I started this build with this giant entryway. And this entryway, it is grand, but it only goes inwards. So I had to figure out how to actually get up into the actual building itself. So I figured having something like this will work. My main goal was to have this sort of like going this way and then turning around back up this way into the build. But I think this design works out just as nicely. Now, of course, I need to add some depth to this, so I'm going to see what I have. Oh, also, on Pocket Edition, I just learned that before this wouldn't happen. It would just say as, like, it would just act like this all along. Like, if you tried placing it on the side of anything, it would just place like this. So having these be able to go out like this now, I'm so thankful for, because now I can do things like this. And I wasn't able to do that before. So anyways, new features, new bug fixes or whatnot. But yeah, let's go ahead and finish off this area. Wait, I said I would add depth over here. What am I doing? Okay. Let's start adding some texture to this. Give them sort of like a weathered look to it. And just like that, there we go. Now I also have a thought. Like, I've been using these polished blackstone buttons a lot in my builds throughout this, so I'm thinking, yeah, that actually looks pretty good. We'll just use that along here. And beautiful. Okay. Now, the base of this structure has something to be desired. I mean, leaves something to be desired. So let's go ahead and get some mossy stone bricks, actually. Let's go ahead and figure out what our main themes are. We don't need a command block. I forget why I had that. Oh yeah, that was for the terraforming project I was doing. don't really need cobblestone at the moment. So let's go ahead and snag our... That's infested. I don't need that. We need... Wait. No, it was stairs that we needed. Mossy stone brick stairs. And the reason we need that is for this. I love it when a build comes together. This actually looks really great. I could just... I don't know. I'm not sure if I like that. I kind of like the idea of having... Do I go like this? Just block out the red in the background. Oh no! Lost control there for a moment. Okay. Yeah, I actually like that. My only problem is this thing. This needs to be wood. I should have added that as wood. Now we have it as wood. It's looking a lot better now. Okay, change it to day. Yeah, actually, we're just gonna go along like this. And there. Go a little further. Then we'll use like some black stone. Maybe a little gold. No, not gold. No, gold's too bright for this part. I don't know, I might actually use shroom lights. Where are they? Where do I find those? There it is. Go like this. Just have it at the top piece of each one. I noticed a sort of pattern going along here. There's two, one block, then one, two. And then right here, I guess, we should actually have this instead. Yeah. Let's see here. The shroom lights only go so far down, and I kind of like the fact that having it sort of keep the same pattern all the way around. So I'm thinking maybe I'll do something else. Okay. Maybe I'll have some more wood jutting out. Kinda like this. Alright. Now is there sort of... Can we go like... I don't know, I'll have to see how this looks. honestly don't know. I don't know about that. Let's see. Now, I wanted these open blocks to be sort of like a feature so you can see down into there. But the more I look at it, the more I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't have. Or maybe fill it in with something. Alright. So if that's the case, I think I know what block I'm going with next. And that'll be another nether block. Where is it? Oh, it would be in here. Okay. So let's change that out. Not sure. Okay, so I need to take these out. I need depth to it. Need it to be... I thought I had it. I thought I had it there. I don't know why, but that works perfectly. Now you'll probably see this, how there's like this. I think that's basalt. Yeah, basalt path going all around here. And yeah, my original plan was to have this area covered in this stuff. However, I wanted there to be some sort of greenery as well. So I'm having a little bit of trouble finding that perfect balance. Let's see if I can't find some with the new, well, newer textures. Switch this out. Yeah, this actually might work perfect. And I don't want the design on the wall to go to waste, so I'm gonna make this sort of like a drain. Well, not a drain, but more like a, yeah, I guess kind of like a drain. I see. Gonna have to remove that. Nice. Maybe not. There we go. So yeah, it definitely looks like we're going to be using it. We're definitely going to be using it. Since it is another themed castle, this is starting to become like a castle, I guess. It's since it's becoming sort of like nether themed, at least that's the palette. This is actually a perfect block to use for what I'm doing. And I guess I can take this down because this is kind of it looks out of place. Where's my grass blocks? There we go. I mean, this place is going to be covered up, so I'm not exactly sure that placing a grass block there will be of any importance, but it helps my mind at least. Oh, what have I done? Did not recall that being like that when it went off. Okay. Alright. Oh, I saw some interesting cave features down there. Sort of blended into the ground over there. I guess what I can start doing anyways is trying out the designs I want for these buildings. I guess before I do that, just make enough room for like a walkway. Alright, and that's just so I can get a scale. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll do 5 by 5 as the walkway. 2, 3, 4, 5. That wasn't even intended. It's good to know it goes along with it. Let's go ahead. Get some basalt. I don't know. I'm thinking. Alright, go like this. Yeah, this place did need a little more color, and that is definitely doing it. To be honest, not being able to use my favorite block in the game for this build was a little bit, well, let's just say I was really looking forward to using it in this build, but I had to restrain myself so I wouldn't mess up the look. Alright, so 2, 3, 4, 5, and then alright. So yeah, this is actually turning out quite good. Still have to figure out where the plots are gonna be for these market stands. I have a little bit of an idea of what I'm going to be using to make them, though. Thinking of using barrels, some wool, and a few other materials. Classic market stands. But I also want to integrate it into the design. I mean, into like the theme I'm going with. So that idea might change as I go along. Alright, one thing I think I fancy is having this extend along the entire path. And having warped nylium on just the outskirts of it, sort of lining that. Yes. Alright, and this, due to that change, I'm going to have to do it with this. Wait, what if I had, like, this line the walls? How would that look? Now that I've done that, I definitely have to add it to some other parts of the build. This is only a test, don't worry, it might not be permanent. However, if it makes the build look 100 times better, I will definitely keep it. That actually looks really good. So I guess we're keeping it for now. And in that case... Ooh, I also like how it sort of makes the walls glow when it turns nighttime. Like, you can see the glow coming up from the blocks. And that just looks absolutely amazing. Maybe what I was missing over here... Oh gosh, I don't want to revisit that. I might ruin it. I do want it to become a little bit brighter. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, let's just add more of this warped nylium. Let's get this going. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's 5. So we could just go like this. Alright. Let's turn it day. So we can get rid of all the skeletons and the zombies that are roaming. It's definitely looking better with this warped nylium block being used. Now that bridge theme you saw me using out there, glass and the red nether brick fence, I think that's fence, let me check real quick, the terminology, red nether brick wall, using this sort of design, I may implement it inside the building. Maybe, maybe not. I'm just thinking about the walkway, like the main walkway. Let's see, actually, where do I want this market to go? Do I want it to just stop at the river right here, or do I want there to be more? Now, what I could do is I could extend this out a little bit and have another tower, like right here, and another one like that, just straight across from it, like right here. What to do? The more I think about it, yes, absolutely, that's what I'm going for. So let's go ahead and swap this out. Get that up here. Okay. But I'll have to add that in once I've got this area figured out. I don't want to add too much and then have to just destroy the entirety of it just to move it like 20 or 30 blocks. I want to be certain that is what I'm going to be doing, so. Better safe than sorry. Now I know I sort of have this, this whole area covered in the warped nylium, and I said I was gonna have this basalt be the pathway. I may stick with that, but for now I'm just going to cover up the sides with the nylium. And then wherever I branch off here, I'll make paths that way and whatnot. I'm basically just leaving this obsidian, this crying obsidian, as a sort of custom trail marker. Just like maybe I will put something like basalt here, or maybe I won't. Depends on how it looks with this covering the entirety of this. Yeah, I just realized something. Command blocks come in very handy at times like these. So let's go ahead and get one into our inventory, because, yeah, this is going to take a lot of placing. Okay, so we have our command block. Let's place it right here. What we want to do is execute at player, or at nearest player, slash yeah, we'll do fill. We'll do it by 1 by 1. There we go. Is that how you spell it? Warped nylium. Hang on. I don't even know if this is a thing. Usually when there's two words, it creates problems in the commands. So let's go ahead and do a slash set block here. Okay, what if I do a slash fill command? Let's just figure it out in this. 0, and then replace there. Okay, let's start with impulse, always active. I thought so. So what would I have to do? So let's go slash